action, like a transaction. Look into the sky, keep your head on the rise. action, like a transaction. Look into the sky, keep your head on the rise. Like a transaction, look into the sky, keep your head on the rise. Like a transaction, look into the sky, keep your head on the rise.
Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs from the anonymous person. Thank you so much. Appreciate it a lot.
Oh, let's... a boomerang. Say, hey, 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 what you got to say, what you got to say? I'm in action, like a transaction. Look into the sky, keep your head on the rise. Get up off of that thing. Dance, shake, and let's swing. You gotta feel the pain if you wanna gain. Like a boomerang. Say, hey, hey, hey. What you got to say, what you got to say? I'm in action, like a transaction. Look into the sky, keep your head on the rise.
Why can't we just be together every single night? Baby, why can't we just be together every single day? Baby, why can't we just be together every single night? Baby, why can't we just be together every single
Hello everybody, welcome. We are soon ready to get the first race on going. We have the pace lap now happening in front of us. Just gonna make sure we get the music going and everything. But it's looking really good so far. Very exciting stuff. So we're just gonna make sure we get as much thing working as possible. Oh, that's a little loud. Sorry to the viewers. Need to calibrate the sound a little bit. A little bit less loud. I think that's about right. And let's test the camera. Seems to be working. And here we can see the lineup of today. We have Dominic at number 1. We have Horimar at number 2. Toto at number 3. Skinsuit at number 4. Shy Mike at number 5. And Dakuma at number 6. And we're missing a person, I think.
Yeah, Marty's came back to lobby, so that's why I'm not increasing the speed. So you better join back before... or Burby's here too.
Yeah, he will have to join in the rear. Let's see if he can make it in time. If not, he'll just have to wait in the spawn.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are getting the pace car run done here. Very exciting stuff. This is the second qualifier test run here. Not qualifier, sorry. Second test event. Race 1. Mainly for the Europeans. But the second race is gonna have a mix of both Americans, Europeans, and some other continents as well. So it's gonna be interesting to see how it unfolds here. But yeah, it's gonna be very exciting stuff. We have a lot of Hondas today. We have a couple of Subarus as well. So not the biggest variety that we were hoping for, but should still be good enough variety to where it's gonna be very exciting.
Who is the person joining in the back?
Yep, he should be in. Let me just zoom out a little bit.
Who is it?
Oh, it is.
Marty.
Yeah, he's supposed to be at number 6. So behind the skin suit. Yep. And
Yes, good.
he's in position now. Yeah.
Where is Burbs?
Verbs
Do you see
is
him?
nowhere to be seen. I think you just continue the pace lap as normal. But yeah, we're getting closer and closer. This is gonna be a little bit long of a, pace lap. Just making sure connections and everything is working as they should. So please be patient, guys.
And if Burbs is joining back, well, we can be back at first place. If not, he's gonna start from the back.
Assuming he's able to actually catch up with you guys. But I can't see him on the minimap right now, so it doesn't look like he's on the way just yet, unfortunately. He's had a lot of technical issues, unfortunately. His computer is just not very strong, to be frank. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we
I
are.
see him. I see Burbs.
Oh,
I see Burbs is trying to catch up.
okay. Well, it's really up to you how slow you want to drive. People have to follow you regardless. So
I'm gonna drive like this, and when he's gonna join back, we're gonna increase the speed. That's fine.
sounds good to me. So yeah, still at the pace lap. We're just looking behind you, Carrie, seeing everybody following you here, trying to stay orderly, in line here essentially. So let's actually get a little bit of a rear camera view for you. I see Dominic trying to stay as close as possible, which is what he's supposed to do. And, it's gonna be a very interesting lineup.
Burbs is almost at the end of the first uphill section. Let's see if he can catch up on the downhill here.
Yeah, I can see him on the map actually.
Burbs is sweating now.
I will allow him to race even if he doesn't make it to first. Like, if he has to start from the back, I'll allow it.
That's alright.
Okay. So let's hope he makes it. In the meantime, you guys can just see a beautiful train of cars trying to keep up with Carrie, basically.
Well, it's not really difficult, to be honest.
You would be surprised if you saw what I saw. But yeah,
So Burbs is actually in the downhill.
oh yeah, he is. Let's see if he can make it in time. Yeah, it's looking really good so far. I guess we can look a little bit at the Burbs driving. Just to get... Yeah, oh, oops. Skipped over him. We don't have a previous and button. And thank you so much for the 15 gifted sub from Anonymous!
Whoa.
Thank you so much! Holy moly, that's crazy! That's way too much money, man! Holy moly! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thanks to you a lot.
Almost want to stop you there, but I like money, so... Oh, no, I mean,
Not really
yeah,
good.
yes, very good, very good. Very grateful. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, very cool. I appreciate it a lot.
Very cool, yeah.
But yeah, we have Burbs trying to catch up. We are still having some... Yeah, it should be enough time. I think he has enough time. I have no idea what I did do. Oh, they're
so-
talking in chat. Oh, they're talking in chat. Oh, never mind. They were talking about something else. Anyways.
I hope he will be able to join because, well, if not, it's gonna be difficult. But it's a good warm-up for him.
That is true. He actually gets to do a race pace while the others just have to chill. So, ironically... But we are... No, we're not quite close to the starting line just yet.
Okay.
Getting there, but not quite. Oh yeah, there's only some 100 meters left for him to catch up now. Just telling to the other contestant. Yeah, I can see him now. He's finally caught up to everybody. Now we just gotta let him do the actual overtakes. Oh, Dominic crashing here. Carrie racing away from Dominic here. Hopefully he can keep up with Carrie.
That's right.
Oh, Dominic going for... Oh, cannot pass the safety car, then we'll be playing the... Oh, thank you for the follow, Don Mashushelli. I probably butchered that. I'm sorry. There we go. Burbs is almost at the #1 position now. He's just blinking like a BMW driver, you know, catching up to everybody. Okay, what's very important now, Carrie, is you need to basically yell go, 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 go when you are removing the blinkers, because when you are removing the blinkers, they're allowed to pass through you, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I have the text ready. I cannot change the camera anymore. So I'm just gonna let this unfold in front of us. And make sure to slow down a bit before the actual start, so people don't actually have a huge... I can see Horimar hitting the wall here, actually.
I'm
But
gonna slow down then.
yeah, slow down a little bit. Yeah, you need to help out the people here. Yeah.
That's alright, we have a huge straight line before, so it's gonna be easy. People will catch up easy.
Akuma is not quite able to keep up just yet, so... Just give me a countdown, Carrie. I think that's gonna be the easiest, by the way.
It's gonna be in a straight line where is the town?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go.
Go! And now we are officially underway here. Race has begun, and Carrie is just driving along with them for some reason. No, I'm just kidding. Dominic now second, #1 Burbs, #3 Horimar, Toto 5th, Skinsuit 6th. No, wait, I got the numbers wrong. But yeah, you guys can see the order here. Flying above here. Looks like Burbs got a really good head start here, actually. Doing nice so far. There's a bit of a group forming here. First and second. And then the rest, more or less. We have two lagging a little bit in behind there. It's actually Carrie's one of them. Let's see how Marty goes here. We go uphill. And it's looking really good so far. Oh. Let's look at Skinsuit here.
Takuma got a little penalty, so he's a bit outrun, but I guess he's gonna
Ooh,
be
tap.
fine. He can cut them.
Tap on Skinsuit on Toto here, but he recovered swiftly though, luckily, so not a big penalty here. Let's see how this one unfolds. Takuma not quite able to keep up in this uphill. They're falling a little bit behind Shy Mike here, so... Ooh, Skinsuit losing the rear end, but not losing too much pace, luckily. Horimar on the other hand doing really good here. Second fastest Subaru today. Subaru being quite a compatible car on this track. Skinsuit diving in here, getting behind Toto. A little bit tap Toto on Horimar, but recovers swiftly. Burp's actually having quite a nice lead right now, doing really good so far. And there's
He's very capable in this drive. That's very impressive to see that.
yeah, doing really good so far. And I'm gonna try my best with the camera angles, but it is a bit janky, so just want to apologize to the viewers at home. And looks like it's gonna go really good so far. We see Toto. Oh, we see the tunnel shot here. Oh, we're clipping through a little bit. It's a mountain, okay, guys. The drone.
That's alright.
Yeah, still working on the drone realism. But looking really good so far. Let's look at Shakai trying to catch up to Mardian there. Maybe he can make a move on him on the uphill here. Looking really close, but we have Toto here being sandwiched in between two really fast drivers though. I think that's going to be very interesting to highlight here. Let's go on the other side a little bit here, see how it unfolds. Skinsuit's pressuring Toto here.
Dominic losing the grip. And there's Orimar already like pushing and even putting a lot of pressure on Dominic.
Dominic
Toto's trying to keep up on this one.
Ooh, big slide here, but that doesn't really matter too much, it seems like. Doing really good so far. And Toto just struggling with Skinsuit right behind him here. It's gonna be difficult. And right ahead of him we have Orimar fighting it out with Dominic here. But Toto is getting really close as well. Ooh, grouping up here. I think this group of four is gonna be duking it out a lot here. Dominic just has to try to defend here. Got a lot of people chasing him. It's gonna be a difficult position to hold forever. So how long can he do it before he wears down? Damn, that's a cool shot actually. Somebody screenshot this. Holy moly. But
Now
yeah.
the straight line. And we can really see the power of the STK.
Ooh, Orimar making a move, but not quite able to make it stick. A little bit of a tap here. Getting a little bit excited here. But he's trying his best. And then we can see the road ahead of us here. And here we have Skinsuit in the back of the group here trying to catch up to these people, but it is difficult. He's trying to get a position in here, but it can be very... With the Civic, the downhill is helpful, but you can't put too much G-forces in here. Toto really trying to escape Skinsuit here, but it's not letting go of him at all.
Skinsuit trying something on Toto maybe? No.
Not quite able to make it work. And here we go. Skinsuit is chasing fast. Oh, it looks like a little bit of a wide slide actually from Dominic here. The good news is while all of this is happening, Burbs is just getting a lot of free reign to just focus on himself and, you know, gain some more distance. Try to secure that #1 position.
Oh, Skinsuit trying something
Oh.
outside on Toto. And Toto blocking with Orimar. And Skinsuit is not done yet. Getting the inside. Small top. And I'm gonna ask Skinsuit to yield, bro. That's gonna...
No, let it go, let it go. We can live with this. We can live with this.
That was a huge push here.
Yeah, in the real event, this is the test event, guys. In the real event, we will be stricter than we're gonna be today. But I think that was a super sick move, so I'm gonna allow it.
Yeah, that's
Call me biased, that
really
was
good.
sick as hell. Holy moly. But anyways, Orimar tapping Dominic here a little bit though. That's gonna be interesting to see how he deals with Skinsuit now on the butt of Orimar as well. So it's not gonna be easy here. Let's see how it can unfold here. Dominic going wide there, Orimar getting almost a side-by-side going, but doesn't quite have the horsepower to back it up here. Believe it or not, the STK and the Subaru are similar in horsepower. Who would have thought? Anyway, getting into the corner here. It's gonna be difficult for Orimar to make a move. Big slider to block both of them. I think he's still doing a really good job defending here, Dominic. Trying to hold all of them off here at the same time, but it's not gonna be easy. There's a big chain happening here essentially. Martian, on the other hand, is getting a little bit of distance from Shy Mike, so not feeling as threatened anymore. Burb still having a good time. Ooh, Skinsuit taps the wall there, and Toto makes a move on Skinsuit! A little bit of a sandwich, but Toto yields here. He recognizes that it was a bit too rough with Skinsuit. But that means the group has officially split up here, but Toto's making another move! Can he make it stick? Oh, it's very close! Skinsuit does a great job defending here. Very good stuff. Let's see how it goes though. But
There is a huge gap between Burbs, Dominic, Orimar, and then now Toto and Skinsuit. So yeah, it's gonna be very difficult for them to catch up again after that. Especially on this uphill section where the Subaru's got the upper hand.
Yeah, Horimar is just trying to catch up to Dominic, but Dominic is finally getting the runoff he needed to get a little bit more space. So Dominic now finally able to drive at his own pace at this point, or maybe even try to catch up to Burbs again. Burbs has been very peaceful this entire race, so maybe he can try to unsettle things.
It's gonna be difficult for Dominic to catch up on Burbs, especially on this uphill section.
But Toto really looking for Skinsuit here. He has a lot more horsepower, making an inside move here on Skinsuit. And it looks like it's going to be a side-by-side. Who's going to come on top? Toto makes the pass official. The extra horsepower from the NSX 3-liter, 2.5-liter actually engine. It's going to be more useful than the B. Oh no! Big mistake here. Was that a tap? No.
I guess it
Was it?
looks like.
Okay, we're gonna need a replay for that one, guys. We're gonna need can someone clip that? We need to see if there was an actual ram. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think you're right, Malice. I think I don't think there was any tap there. So there was a fully legal move there, but very good job from Skinsuit to be able to grab that opportunity. Very unlucky though for Toto, of course, being cursed by that bug. Horimar, on the other hand, finally caught up to Dominic here. See if he can make a move.
The dip in the road here is very tricky, so understand what happened.
Ooh. Small tap on the tunneler for Dominic, but recovered swiftly, luckily. So Horimar still need to try to catch up a little bit more. Let's see if he can get him here on the uphill. It is quite steep, but the extra torque from the turbo can prove useful. Then again, STK 300 horsepower, still a menace to be dealt with. And let's see here. Of course, hill climbs, getting that turbo pressure and getting that torque band can be extra useful going uphill here. Just able to pull yourself out of any scenario. But now something's happening in the back though. Shy Mike is getting company from Toto here. Toto had that early mistake happen and he wants to recover some positions here. So Shy Mike is here having to defend himself from not ending last here. Both have a lot on the line here. Toto wants to get back in the battle of the lead. Toto makes an inside move here. Can he make it happen? No, Shy Mike defends it actually. Doing a really good job so far. But oh, a little bit of a tap here, but Shy Mike recovers nicely. Luckily, Shy Mike is experienced in dueling here. He might not be the fastest pace setter, but he is very experienced in those intimidating battles. But now up in front of us, Dominic and Horimar is having another situation happening here. Horimar finally catching up to Dominic now, so the pressure is definitely on now. Try to get this second place position going. Now at the straight here, Horimar fully utilizing that slipstream to get as much speed as possible before the breaking point. Let's see how it goes. Big slide. Horimar understeers into the corner like all Subarus does. Let's see if he can make something happen. We also have another situation happening a little bit in the back here. Let's see if we can find it. Oh. Ooh! Shy Mike was passed by Toto! I'm sorry we missed that on stream.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The camera changing cars sucks ass in this game. Please, August, make it go previous or forward. That would be so useful. Oh my god.
Now Toto is almost... He already reached Marty, and it's gonna be another battle now for Toto.
Yeah. Gonna be very exciting for him. Let's see if he's able to climb up here. But now Dominic still getting a lot of pressure from Horimar here. So the intensity is just ramping up here. Dominic wants to defend his second position again. He's been playing the defensive game for quite some time now. Let's see if Horimar can make a move here though. This can be good for third.
Marty with a penalty. Toto is getting for the outside.
Ooh, let's see if we can find it. There we go. Toto is a little bit further ahead of Shy-Mike here. Don't think Toto was quite able to capitalize on it, but he's right behind now. Let's see if he can make a move on Martian here. Ooh, getting a good run on him. Inside move. Dive bomb. Let's see if he can make the move stick though. And he does! No! Side by side happening! Big tap here! Toto, no penalty though! Toto has a bunch of power, but the STK does as well! But he makes the pass stick! Toto clawing his back to the lead again! Crazy mover from Toto, but very well performed. Very good stuff. On the other hand, Horimar has lost the grip on the second place here. So that means Skinsuit is now back on the hunt for Horimar again. Civic against the Subaru here. Skinsuit knowing both of these cars quite well, but doesn't quite have the power though. Let's see if Skinsuit can latch on to him and maybe use some slipstream. But it's gonna be a little bit difficult for sure. He does have the handling.
He's not done yet. Inside move, and he pushed Toto.
Oh, I see it. Martian.
Very good call between them.
And this gonna allow...
He's trying to catch up now.
Yep, it's gonna allow Shamike back into the battle again. He definitely doesn't want to finish last here. So let's see how it goes. Pushing hard. Toto is getting a little bit of a run on them. Looks like Shamike is getting more... Ooh, something happened, but I couldn't quite spot it. Shamike makes a move here! There was a penalty for Martian. That means Martian is now at the back here. Shy-Mike able to make that overtake, grabbing that opportunity as it came up. Very good job from Shy-Mike here. Very nice.
Very, very nice.
Burbs still doing a very comfortable lead here. Let's see how else people are doing. Horimar still on third, Skinsuit fourth. And Dakuma is all the way at the back, unfortunately. Not quite able to compete at the same level as the other people. But that's okay. We still appreciate him joining the race here. Oh, Shy-Mike here getting a side-by-side happening from Martian here. But Martian is not in the side he wants to be in. Let's see if he can make a move on Shy-Mike here. Shy-Mike has experience playing defensively, but this is not the most typical map he plays. Let's see how this one unfolds here. And here we go. Both trying to drive as hard as possible. They are in the same cars. They're not able to use the power differential against each other. If anything, Martian could maybe use some slipstream if he gets close enough, but can be difficult. Shy-Mike does have a really good pace here. Let's just see. And we have another situation unfolding as well. We have, let's see if I can find it. There we go, Skinsuit. Almost able to reel in Horimar here. Kind of ironic since it's the uphill. You would think that the uphill would be more advantageous to the Subaru, but the Civic, if you drive it properly like Skinsuit does, able to gain a lot of speed, a lot of momentum here. Let's see how
Dominic is able to put a huge gap between Horimar and him. And Toto is only one turn away from the rest of the pack. So if they keep fighting like this, it's gonna be a good opportunity for Toto to come back in the race.
I'll have to agree here. Let's see if Marty and Shy-Mike here are able to do something here though. But I do see something unfolding up here. Skinsuit getting closer and closer to Horimar here. Putting more and more pressure, but the pressure is definitely hard over here. Shy-Mike having to defend at the hairpin corners here. Doing some defensive drifting here. Try to occupy some space in the road. Let's see how these two S2Ks duke it out. They're two very good cars here. But Marty and... Ooh, small wall tap on Shymack. Shymack not saving any momentum whatsoever for this one. Here we go. I see something else unfolding here though. Let me just quickly see what's going on. Skinsuit is trying once again to catch up to here on the Subaru Horimar. It is gonna be difficult though. Horimar is doing a really good job putting a high pace here. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, Skinsuit ricocheting off the wall. They're gonna lose him a lot of momentum. Not what he was looking to do. Now Horimar finally got released from Skinsuit's grasp here, having some more room now to work with. Let's see how it goes with Shymack. And already see a bumper-to-bumper scenario happening here. Let's see if they're able to duke it out properly. Oh, a big enough a tap from Martian, but not able to utilize it in any meaningful way. Being careful to not overstep his boundaries too much. Let's see if they can do something here. Both carrying high momentum. But it looks like Shymack is just a little bit faster, but Martian just doesn't want to let go of Shymack. Let's see if they can go wild here. Almost.
Very good tandem.
Very good moves from both of them. Very respectful battling we're seeing here. Very close, but very respectful. We're not seeing any other things happening. We can see Skinsuit trying to catch up here on the minimap. I should have made the minimap a lot bigger, but I don't want to fuck with the settings because in case something gets fucked up. I'll make the minimap bigger for the next one. I'll say that much. Ooh, oh no, big engine code from Shymack, but Mortian also got an engine code, decides to wait for him here. Or maybe he just wanted to wait to be polite, I'm not sure. But Shymack definitely could have been overtaken there. Ooh, another penalty for Shymack. He's losing focus here, losing the rhythm. Martian gonna grab this opportunity and try to make a move on him. Bumper to bumper contact here, but doesn't really result into anything. Let's see if Martian is able to make a move happen. Martian definitely wants to make this stick. Let's see if they can make something happen. Ooh.
Still a very good battle between Orimar and Skinsuit. Skinsuit is trying to pass, taking the outside now.
Side by side, established almost, but very close. Ooh, tap on Horimar here, losing a little bit of control. Apology blink from Skinsuit here. Getting a little bit too excited here. Ooh, inside attempt, but not quite enough power to back it up though. Another tap here from Skinsuit. It's gonna be very close between these two as well here.
Very close battle, and we see that Skinsuit is not done. He wants the position. He wants to take it from Orimar, and he's putting a lot of pressure on him.
And we go to the hairpin corners here. It's gonna be interesting to see how this one unfolds. Orimar definitely playing it safe here. Skinsuit still has the Civic. Not the perfect hairpin car, but you can definitely make it work. And if anybody can make it work, it's Skinsuit. Let's see how it unfolds. But then again, let's look at Shymack and drifts going on here, trying to make a move on each other. Oh shit! Sorry for the bad camera mark. There we go. Got the right one. Let's see. I just realized Martian had made it overtake earlier because Shymack was leading originally, but now it's Martian leading. I think we must have missed it, unfortunately. But looking really good so far. Martian must have made a move while the Skinsuit and Horimar situation was unfolding. And they are still at it. So let's see how this one goes. It's definitely fair to say Shymack has not let go of this spot here. Doesn't want to finish second last here. Ooh, a little bit of a tap. Wants to make a move, but not quite ready to grab it just yet.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but Skinsuit passed Orimar. I guess he crashed or something, because there is a huge gap now, and Skinsuit did the pass. Very good.
Very nice. And he got a big penalty here in the straight line, which is going to allow Horimar to reel him back in again, but not quite fast enough yet. Let's see how this one goes. But Horimar, he didn't exactly do well the last time they went to the uphill section. Maybe Skinsuit, ironically enough, with the weaker car, can do better here. But let's look a little bit more at Shakai. Trying to catch up here again. Not having quite the closeness he had earlier. Let's see if he can make something happen here. I think in the meantime we'll just look at Skinsuit. Having a good save margin, but not quite big enough margin that he wants to have. They're doing really good so far. Ooh, Horimar losing the rear end a little bit. Yeah, we lost some. We're gonna lose a couple battles this stream. I'm sorry, guys. It's bound to happen occasionally.
It's a very huge track, so yeah, it's a bit difficult to have everyone at the same place on the same time. Compared to Ashinoko, but is only one side, so.
And yes, Lemmy, Kaido is a loop indeed. Ooh, a little bit of ricochet off the fence here. Here we go to the uphill. And Skinsuit doing a really good job so far. Let's see if Horimar is able to reel him in though. Definitely can use this all-wheel drive system to get a great acceleration up here. But Skinsuit is really good at keeping momentum high, not losing more pace than he has to. So let's see how it unfolds. With number 21 on the car here. Very nice livery. I will fault him a little bit for putting the wrong font, but at least he did get the colors and everything else right. So
That
points for
good,
that.
I mean.
Yeah, just not quite the correct. And yeah, you need a black background as well, but that's okay. It's a minor thing. It's not the worst thing.
And he's representing truly legal again with the sticker on his car.
Very nice. Very tasteful. And let's see here. Let's look a little bit at Takuma. Risa wants to show him off a little bit here. He's still falling a lot behind here. At least his livery. I do like his shopping cart. And they're all making a lot of sense too, actually. I wouldn't do Mugen and Spoon, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. The...
Blitz? What about Blitz?
Ah, that's fine. You can combine Blitz with those things. Just Mugen and Spoon are not quite compatible. Blitz, they can make breaks and stuff, you know, or other
Yeah,
specific stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, the number font not quite correct here, unfortunately, but still very good livery. Let's look a little bit at Shakai here, getting closer and closer to Martian here. Wants to get the position back that was yoinked away from him while the camera was off him. Let's see if we can make something happen. I think, Carrie, we just need to help each other out. You need to look at Horimar and Skinsuit, and I'll switch to you if there's a side-by-side. So you just...
no worries. That's what I'm doing since a lot of time.
Yeah,
I'm with the drone, so yeah, I can watch.
But now we're doing it officially, so just yell at me when we're gonna switch.
Yeah, don't worry.
But yeah.
It seems like Skinsuit is catching up a bit on Dominic. The straight line here is not really helping the Civic, but he's doing a good job. And Horimar is slightly getting outrun, but still in the race, so we'll see what happens. But the gap is getting bigger and bigger now.
Yeah. Martin, on the other hand, is getting a lot of pressure from Shakai here. Shakai wants to make an impression here. You can see him catching up here, but Shakai didn't quite get the run he was looking for as they're going into the corner. Nice drift here from both of them. Ooh, Shakai with a penalty here. That's gonna give him a lot more space to work with this time. Oh, oops, camera a little bit wonky. And here we go. Looks good so far. Let's look a little bit further ahead what's going on this time. We're gonna switch to Dominic and Skinsuit, and you can switch to Shakai, Gary.
It seems like there's an issue with the stream.
Oh, what's the issue?
I don't know. But it seems like you freeze. And all laggy, something like that.
Yeah, I
No.
have.
Like, it's better now?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm switching to Shaimai, don't worry.
Anyways, Dominic here. Now having to defend from Skinsuit himself here. Skinsuit now very much warmed up here. Let's see if he can make some work happen here. He does have the advantage that there's more horsepower in the STK, but Skinsuit is a really fast driver. Can he make a move on him? Let's see how it goes. Definitely ready to make a move. Wants to almost go on the inside, but not quite close enough just yet.
Oh, both of them got huge penalty. Shaimai trying a pass on the inside.
Ooh, side by side.
Initiated.
They have to be respectful though, so Sharmak has to fall behind unfortunately, but that was a really good attempt from both of them. Oh no! A big wall tap on Sharmak, but it didn't lose too much momentum luckily. So it kind of worked itself out. Let's look again what's happening with Skinsuit and Dominic here. Where we have him. There we go, Dominic. Dominic still has pretty good space. Oh, what? Rip stream? Is the stream actually dead?
Well, yeah, the stream is lagging a lot. I have a lot of people telling me that, so...
Okay. I'll try to do something real quick. Oh. Let me try something real quick. I'm sorry to the viewers. I'm gonna try to fix it. Let's see.
Martin's taking a huge advance here. Very interesting. What about the time, Osti?
Yeah, I think this is the second last lap. So Burbs is on the final lap now.
Final lap?
Yep. You can type it. I just need to fix this stuff.
Okay.
Sorry, this whole Twitch interface is kind of yikers right now. There we go.
Okay, so final lap, guys. That's gonna be very interesting. We see, but Burbs is still at the front without any problem. I don't think he even got worried about the competition. But it seems like Toto is maybe catching up with Orimar.
Oh.
If Ori is doing any mistake on this lap, it's maybe a move for Toto or something like that.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry for taking so long to fix this, guys. It's my computer is not collaborating very much with me. Just let me check something.
Seems like it's better.
I'm gonna try something real quick if I'm able to. There we go. Okay, we're gonna reboot the stream really quick here. Let's see if I'm able to do it.